Okay. All right. So I hit record. Okay. So hey, Cailean, hi. Good morning. How are you?
Wonderful. Thank you.
Awesome. So yeah. So again, the point today was just to do a very honest, just like AMA style. I have a few questions that folks have asked me that I thought would make sense to ask a recruiter, and I thought of you, and you and I have known each other for a little bit, and you actually recruited me to Design Pickle, which was
Yep.
before people had to apply to jobs. You found me online, and we talked, and I remember the journey because. I remember you and I spoke, and then I did obviously the interview with the different folks. There was some feedback that you shared, which was very good of you guys to share some of that feedback. And I think what was also interesting for us was there was also a little bit of negotiation period. So we went back and forth a little bit, and then we finally closed the deal, and then I joined after that. So that's how you and I know each other from a
Yeah.
while ago. And I
Yep.
do remember thinking at that time that. Like you did a really good job of communicating, of being honest about the job, about the company. Like you were very good about sharing updates and all that, which I think is also kind of rare and has changed a little bit these days, probably because of challenges with time and volume and all that. But yeah, yeah, it was awesome. So yeah, if you want to take like a minute or so and share a little bit about your background and how long you've been doing this, I think that would help
Yeah.
people understand kind of where you're coming from.
Yeah, I remember that well. I remember I was in a hotel somewhere. I remember I was in a hotel when we had that conversation of. I remember sharing that feedback with you, um, and I always feel like that's important. Like if you're going to join a company, like you're going to spend a lot of time with these people. So I always start an offer with telling candidates why we want to hire them. And I remember yours well. Plus, I that was a total headhunting move on our end, which I still do. But yeah, I'm Cailean Bailey. My one thing about me is I'm the only Cailean Bailey on LinkedIn. If you spell it right, you can find me. But I've been in corporate recruiting for about 11 years. I started in the agency world. So I always approach recruiting with both outbound finding candidates and inbound attracting candidates. And so I was in an agency for about 4 years. I was at Design Pickle, creative technology startup where you and I met.
Mm-hmm.
I was there for almost 5 years. I had a short stint at a little bit larger company that was in the industrial AI space, basically a data ops platform for companies that use heavy assets, heavy equipment. And now I'm back in a small startup called Radix. We are a real estate analytics platform specifically for multifamily, so investors, owners, operators of multifamily. We have a couple different product lines, and we're continuing to grow. So I'm here now helping build the talent acquisition infrastructure. So I am a recruiter, but I'm also a sourcer, a hiring manager, a coordinator, all the things. And I've been a director, and I've been an individual contributor, and I'm in a really cool sweet spot right now with hiring for startups. So um, yeah, it's really fun building building the company literally with people and also hoping to contribute to the culture as well.
Yeah, yeah, and that's such a. We'll actually touch on that a little bit, but yeah, I think the culture part is so important. I think that's one of the things that drew me to Design Pickle was, I think interaction with yourself and everyone else that I was interviewing with was very positive, and I think that's a big part of, like you said. I mean, you're going to work with people every day, and so you want to make sure you're
Mhm.
joining a team where you can feel like you're part of a group that you can get along with. So that's really important.
Mhm.
Um, okay, so what I've got is we've talked to some